It's awful to read. Don't read these books, guys. I don't know if I can keep reading. I have never read that much in my life. How is that gonna work out for you, girl? What is going on? I can't stop reading. It's so good. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So I am very much a mood reader. In 2025, I've only had one 5-star book, and it was Sunrise on the Reaping, which was incredible. And since then, I haven't been obsessed with a book. Reading a book can be like, either I'd want it to be an effort or it was like a 3-star. It was not like I haven't been, I can't put the book down, I have to go home reading vibes. So I thought I could do a spoiler-free reading vlog of everything I read in 1 week. Because I am a mood reader, 1 week for me could be 1,000 pages or 50. Like, it could be either. So we'll see how this week goes. So I'm gonna concentrate in this video all the books that I think I will rate 5 stars and see how much I can read in a week if I'm actually into the books I'm reading. And hopefully I had good judgment and I did pick books that will make me get back into my rhythm. We're gonna read together for a whole week and see how many books I read, and hopefully we'll find at least one 5-star. Ambitious. Right now it's Wednesday at 6 p.m. so I'm gonna finish this video next Wednesday at 6 p.m. One book that I've been looking forward to read for a little bit, and it's on my April TBR because I pick my monthly TBR every month with my TBR cart and the TBR jar prompts. You know the videos. If you don't, I'll put it somewhere there. One of the books I have for this month, it's Saving Six. If you know anything about this series, you know the series is loved. It's an understatement. People are obsessed with this series, as they should. I read the first 2 books many years ago. I'd say almost 3 years ago. And at the time, Saving Six wasn't out. So I just read the first 2, loved them, and then I forgot about it until now that everyone is obsessed with them again. I was like, oh my god, maybe I should go back. So I just finished reading a summary of the first 2 books because 3 years is a long time. I don't have any memory, okay? I'm not good at memories. With books, like I read a book, the moment I finish the book, most likely I will forget. But actually, I did remember way more than I thought from the first 2 books. I thought we could start together a new book. I have high hopes, high expectations. I know this is from the point of view of Shannon's brother, Shannon's older brother. So Shannon is the main character of the first 2 books. I did love him. He's very troubled, very fucked up. So do check your trigger warnings, because if you don't know, this series talks about domestic violence, drug use, everything, bullying, everything you can think of. So check your trigger warnings. I did sob reading the first 2 books, and I'm not an easy crier. I sobbed. I did sob. I just posted a TikTok on my BookTok account saying, guys, wish me luck, I'm starting Saving Six. Every single comment says, good luck, girl, this is way worse than the first 2. I was like, what do you mean they're worse? How can they be worse? So yeah, we're gonna start this book right now and read a little bit. I don't have a lot of time tonight, but I have the day off completely tomorrow, so I can read a big chunk of it tomorrow. Hopefully I'm into it. Let's get going! I'm scared, I'm excited, I'm scared. I love how I'm trying to like guess how to pronounce their names, because this is set in Ireland, so like all the names are Irish. The female main character is Aoife, but I used to say Eve, so I think I'm gonna keep calling her Eve because I called her Eve. In my head she's Eve. Oh wow, we went back in time. He's 12. Why did I think this was gonna be at the same time as the other 2? Oh, so we get the whole love story of them. Oh, this is so exciting! So I've only read the prologue so far, which is like 16 pages. Because obviously you kind of know what happens in the other 2 books. I'm scared. I'm terrified. We're gonna start first year right now. So we started the book, he's 12. So like we went back in time, which is quite nice because you get to have like the whole love story. These poor kids. kids. Like, what? This is so awful. Oh, Sean is not even born yet. Their younger brother is not even born yet. The way you are in like Joey's brain, and Joey is like not even 13 at this point, and the way he's thinking is so mature. He was forced to be like a father at the age of 12, which makes you grow up so much quicker. He's not thinking or acting like even not a teenager, 12-year-old. He's acting like a 20-year-old. So I need to stop reading because I have places to be. Unfortunately, I have to leave my house. All I'm gonna be able to read for today is this. On day 1, I have read 57 pages of Saving Six. I am actually loving it. I really want to be reading this instead of leaving, but I have to go. Aoife is such an icon. She's funny. She's funny. She doesn't know yet. They're still teenagers. They're still 13. They're very young. She has no clue. She's very like witty and like ballsy. She says it like she thinks it. Like, she kind of has like a boyfriend at the moment. I don't like him. I feel like you're not supposed to like him. But yeah, that's all I can read for today. So I'll see you again tomorrow when I can read all day. I am 30% in. I'm reading it on my Kindle, but the book is right here. I love their banter, and they're funny, and they obviously care about each other, but they dislike each other just as much. And it's exactly what you want. So far, I haven't cried yet, which I thought would have happened by now. I haven't cried yet, but it's so nice. I didn't know that we would go back in time. I don't know why. I didn't expect it to go back in time. I thought we'd pick up from Keeping 13. So I'm so excited that I get to see like Joey growing up. But so far I really, really like them. And you know, we're 30% in. They haven't even hugged. That's exactly what you want. I know I'm gonna be crying soon. So cute. They are so cute. They just had like a fight at school, and like she got stuck in the sink, and it was so cute. I'm still on the nice part of the book. I think it's gonna get dark real soon, but so far I'm having a great time. It's so cute. They're so cute. This is gonna get sad so quick. I need to enjoy this part. Also, I need to go eat. I need to go do things. I spent my whole morning reading. No regrets. Sir, she's so cute. She really, really loves him, and they're so young. Teenage love. Fucking Bella, she's back. This bitch. I hear her every time there's something happening bad in this series. It's fucking Bella. I hate her. It's getting sad because now Shannon is going to school as well, and he's a mess. He's hitting rock bottom right now. It's awful to read. Don't read these books, guys. Why would you do this to yourself? Shannon is like 13 as well. If I think too much about it, I could cry. So we're not gonna think. Oh no. Not yet. I should be editing. But I'm reading. I'm here to tell you for the 20th time that I need to stop reading and go do stuff. But no, I can't stop reading. It's so good. I think Evie is catching on the fact that family is fucked and his dad is awful. She's clocked it, and they are in their 5th year now. So they're older, they're 17, which I think it's now that it's gonna start being deep. But bless him, he can't even tell the difference between fighting, you know, joke fighting between brother and sister, and like abuse. Evie has a twin brother and they were fighting, but like, you know how like siblings fight. Joey lost his head when he saw that, because in his head that doesn't exist. Everyone, like in his family, people beat him up. Like, oh, bless him. He has no clue. Oh, this poor boy. I'm gonna cry. Evie knows. She knows now, which makes it so much sadder. And I actually am struggling to read. It's the first time I'm struggling to read. I'm like over halfway through, I think. I'm 55% in. I've read like 300 pages today. And the day is still young. I have a TBR for this month, but I can't even imagine reading anything else but Redeeming Six next. I love Joey. I love Evie. I love them both so much. And it's not even about the love story right now. It's about friendship. Like, she's a great friend to him, and he needs those. His little brother calls him Dada. That just says everything, doesn't it? He calls him Dada. He is 17 and he has 4 kids, pretty much. Okay, so it is Friday. Shall we have a look how much I've read yesterday? I read so much, guys, yesterday. I haven't read today yet, and it's like around 5 p.m. right now. I don't remember when was the last time I updated you, because then I went to sleep at 2 a.m. reading. So I read even more last night. So I think I finished Wednesday. I had read like 50 pages. I think it was like 58, 59 pages. Guys, I am at 530. I have never read that much in my life. In a day, I don't know how to feel. I am in shock. I didn't know it was that much, because I just read on my Kindle, so you've got no clue what you're doing. I didn't see it physically, but like, let's be honest, the font is huge and there's a lot of blank pages on this. Obviously, it goes without saying, I am loving it. I could finish this today. Like, no, I probably will. Yes, we're back. We're so back. I told you I'm a mood reader. I could read 20 pages in a week or like 2,000. There's no in between. That hasn't happened to me all year. No, you know what? It happened with my other reading blog, Out on a Limb. It did that too. So maybe I just need to make reading blogs, because every time I do a reading vlog, then I end up like being obsessed with book. So far, it's a 5-star. Almost teared up at one point, but I haven't cried. But I think the worst part is about to come. Let this be your sign to start the Boys of Tommen series. Because now all I want to do is keep going with the series. Like, there's no way I can read anything else after this. So far, I prefer Saving 6 to Binding 13 and Keeping 13. I'm gonna go read now. I'm reading. It's late at night, so that's why I'm not being too loud. Things are evolving and they're getting scary. I love his little brothers so much. They're so cute, especially like the 2 little one, Ollie and Sean. They're so cute. They're so cute, and like the way they speak to him, like he's literally their dad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it tonight, because it's already 11:30 p.m. I'm happy I'm reading now, but I started reading literally half an hour ago. We have our first tears. We're crying. I have to be quiet because it's 1 a.m. I finished it at 1 a.m. on a Friday night. Wild Friday night. I said I was not gonna do it. I was like, I'm gonna finish tomorrow. I'm gonna go to sleep at a reasonable hour. Nope. It was a 5-star. I read exactly 102 pages, but I'm gonna talk to you about it tomorrow. My housemates are asleep, so I should not wake them up. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like I always film when it's 7 p.m. I have finished Saving 6 last night. It was so good. I loved Saving 6. I gave it 5 stars. We have a second 5-star of the year. Finally. It took me so long this year, and now in the last month I got 2. Hell yeah. this is why I made this video. I just wanted to get my spark back, and I'm so excited that I finally got to find another 5-star. And ironically, both my 5 stars this year are purple covers. You should read purple books, guys, because they slap. All I want to do right now is read Redeeming 6, but I can't do that. Why? No, I can't do that. Okay, we're not gonna do that, because one, I kind of want to spread them out a little bit, because I know the next book comes out end of May, so I only have 2 books left of that series, but I have until end of May, so I have a whole month. So I'm gonna spread them out a little bit. And I don't own it, so I need to read at least a couple more of the books I own before I buy new ones. Because when I tell you, I keep receiving books in the mail, which I am not complaining about. Actually, I'm very, 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 very grateful for that. Publishers are lovely and they send me stuff, but I'm not as quick to read them as I get to receive them or to buy them, because at the same time I am buying. Do you know what I mean? I need to do a book haul soon, because I have so many new books that you haven't seen. I don't know what I should read next. Should we go to my cart and let's have a look? We have The Conditions of Will, which is what I want to be reading. I'm not gonna lie, this is all I want to be reading right now. This is Olivia Blake's new book. These 2 are on my TBR, on my April TBR, but you understand this is huge. This could be easy, quick to read. This I have to read before the 25th of April, so maybe I should read that. Oh, where's Julie Chan? Or I read Julie Chan is Dead, which is this one, which is technically what I'm supposed to be reading for April. Yeah, should we go with this? It's a thriller. Like, my brain just wants to read this book because in my head this is a 5-star read. So let's space it out with a thriller. Let's give this a go, and then we could read this next if we feel like it. Or maybe we could go with Lady Midnight because everyone on TikTok are like, read Lady Midnight. But at the same time, I need to read this book. Bookmark here to start it. Yeah, let's go with Julie Chinese Dead. Okay, I made the decision. We're gonna go with Julie Chinese Dead. This is on my April TBR. I would be doing very well if I did this, and I'm gonna do it. It's a debut novel coming out the 1st of May. So there's 2 twin sisters. One of them is an influencer and she's famous and she has brand deals and all of that. And the other one is not known, like she's not famous at all. And they're quite estranged for what I know. And they're called Julie and Chloe. Chloe dies. Julie finds her, I don't know how, and she was about to call 911 because she found her twin sister dead. Instead of doing that, she decides to just become her, to steal her identity and pretend that she's Chloe. Julie has nothing, Chloe has everything except a pulse. It's only 310 pages, which is quite short compared to the 640 I just read, and I read that in not even 3 days. Let's give Julie Chinese Dead a go. I'm excited. I'm gonna probably go have some dinner and then crack on with this. Sorry, I didn't update you much yesterday. I am watching Severance, so I just watched Severance last night and I didn't read that much. I only read 19 pages yesterday. I have read a little bit more. Let me go grab it actually. I am on page right now 55. It's getting good now. It's getting fun. I'm enjoying it so far. Obviously, there's not really much going on online because this isn't out yet. I don't know what's the general opinion for it because obviously it's not out yet. The author is so cute. I can't get over her. She's so cute. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's quite odd because I don't know how is this gonna work out for her. She's just pretending to be her dead twin sister. She just found her twin sister's body. She said, yeah, swap identity. How is that gonna work out for you, girl? Like, there's no fucking way. There's no way she can pretend to be someone she doesn't know. She doesn't know Chloe. She has no clue who this girl is. I mean, obviously they look the same because they're twin sisters, but she doesn't know her. You know, she's pretty much a stranger for her. How can you like pretend to be Chloe to Chloe's mom? Her friends, her followers, she has millions of followers. One of them is gonna be like, that ain't Chloe. Sounds like she's gonna get in trouble for this because surely that's identity theft, isn't it? Jail? She's stealing her money, she's stealing her identity, she's stealing her job, she's stealing everything. She was a bitch. Chloe was a bitch, so pretty much deserved. But like, I'm almost halfway through. The concept is so fun. I like the concept, I like the plot. It's a little bit unrealistic. I don't see this working out well, and so far I'm not really interested in knowing. I don't like Julie. I mean, she just stole her dead twin sister identity. She's not the best. I like the writing, and for sure the writer is 100% a social media person, and you can tell, like, she's online because the way that this book is written is from the point of view of someone that knows social media and knows social media talk and things. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not loving it. I have lost count. I don't know what day we are. It's Monday. We're still reading Julie Chinese Dead. I am like almost halfway through. I'm page 140. That's where I got to last night. The concept is so good. It's such a fun, different, unique concept. My problem is I don't care about Julie Chan that much. And like, how is this gonna work? Like, there's no way she gets away with this. There is like a mystery that we're like trying to find out what happened to Chloe. Because obviously she died. Like, why? What happened? What's going on? There was something fishy going on with her life. Like, the beginning was good and then it's kind of slowing down now. And okay, so I know some influencers might be like shallow and superficial, but like, these influencers are talked about like they're literally the worst people in the world. They have no brain cells. And I'm like, come on, like, not every single big influencer is that like dumb. Like, they're all like, oh my god, I'm so sorry for your loss. Anyway, what skincare do you use? Like, that's just surely no. I think it's a bit exaggerated. I mean, I've been to influencers events. Like, people are normal. Like, they are normal. They have a normal conversation. But maybe I just got lucky and every single influencer I've ever met was nice. Maybe. But yeah, I think it's a little bit exaggerated in that sense. I'm just getting annoyed. This is so silly, but like, these influencers used a private jet to go to a private island of one of them. What fucking influencer can afford to have a private island? and they listen to Taylor Swift the whole time. Like, why are you ruining Taylor Swift like that? Or like influencers listen to Taylor Swift. No, people with good taste in music listen to Taylor Swift. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, we just listened to All Too Well the whole trip there on our private jet to the private island. What brand deals are you doing, guys? It's getting a little bit annoying, but I'm gonna finish it tomorrow, I'd say, because I've got the day off, so we can do another one of those reading all day kind of vibes. This is the morning after. I woke up and started reading because I want to finish this book today. It's getting weird. A turn of events is happening. Obviously can't tell you what, but like it's getting weird. I don't know why. I'm on chapter 42 right now, so I'm on page 189. I have things to do, so I can't just read today. I have to edit, I have to film, and then when my housemate comes home from work, we're having a roast dinner. It's a great day to be alive. I have no clue where this is going. Like, I have no clue. This is so weird. This gotten weird very quick. I'm at page 212. I love her face. I don't know where this is going. This is so... It got weird quick. I want to tell you so bad, but I don't want to tell you because I don't want to spoiler it. And this is spoiler free. But like, what the fuck? This is how it went. Do you know Riverdale? That the first season was like, ooh, thrillery, mysterious, but kind of fun. And then it got weird. This is Riverdale. This book is Riverdale. The first half, oh my god, mysterious, weird, different, unique, fun. And then weird very quick. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. No, guys, you don't understand how weird this got. I'm on chapter 50. I can't even stop. I wanted to go and shower and do some Pilates. I can't even go because this got so weird. I can't stop reading, but like, it's so weird. I can't explain it any other way than Riverdale. What the actual fuck? I don't know if I can keep reading. What is going on? Something so disgusting happened. I just finished it. I'm gonna collect my thoughts. I'm gonna go and work out. I'm gonna get ready. And then I'll come back to you with my thoughts. Okay, it's been a couple hours. I worked out, had a shower, had lunch, and the whole time I was thinking about this. I think I'm gonna give it 3 stars because, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. It just wasn't my style. It just got so weird. It's weird. Like, be aware that this is weird. Like, halfway through, you're like, oh, fine, normal. And then it's literally like, I repeat, it's Riverdale. If Riverdale was a book, this would be the book. It got so weird so quick. I enjoyed her writing. I think she described things a bit too much. I was like, I don't need to know every single detail of everyone there. But like, it was quick reading, quick writing. I didn't like how influencers were portrayed, but then again, these influencers had something else going on, which is the weird part. So like, I guess it doesn't apply. If you read this book, that's not how influencers are, at least not most of them. Please don't believe that. It's not what I signed up for. I thought it was just like a little cute thriller, funny thriller about a girl stealing her twin's identity. It was more than that. There was one scene which I think I did film myself. I literally had to close the book and like, made me kind of sick. And now it makes sense. Like, I got this in PR, and now it makes sense, the things that they added to the box, because they added like a ring light, a cute little ring light. They added this, a cute little ring light, which makes sense, influencers. And then they added like 2 kind of like sweets, and one of them was like white chocolate little mice, and now it makes sense. If you read this book, you'll know. But I think I'm still gonna give it 3 stars because I still enjoyed it, and I couldn't stop reading it. It was just weird what I was reading. I still got a day and a half left of my week. We're gonna start a new book tonight. I'm not gonna start it now because I need to film content, and Paige is coming home soon. We'll make a roast and watch a movie. Start reading tonight when I go to sleep, because that's usually when I read anyway. But I don't know what book to read next. All I want to read is The Conditions of Will. All I want to read is that. But I don't want to read it yet because I kind of want to like keep it so I can, you know. But I have to read The Light That Blinds Us by Andy Darcy Theo, because I have the event the 25th, which is in literally 10 days, for the release of his 2nd book, and I haven't read the first. So maybe I have to read that. I feel like I can read 2 books in 10 days. So I can read another one and then read that. Because we've had like kind of a traumatizing romance, a weird ass thriller. I feel like a fantasy would make sense. All genres. The only thing I want to read is The Conditions of Will. but I don't want to read it. Should we stick to my April TBR? But I keep seeing people reading this and loving it. But then at the same time, I do really want to read Lady Midnight, because Lady Midnight is in my April TBR. It's a fantasy and I really want to read it. So I think I'm gonna go into Lady Midnight and keep The Conditions of Will for May. But I think I'm gonna start Lady Midnight. I need to go back to this universe. You know, I've talked to you about Shadowhunters so much, and I still haven't read 2 series out of 4, so I need to start reading it. Guys, we're starting Lady Midnight. I'm actually so excited. Okay, yes. Yeah, I'm excited now. Yeah, I'm excited. Yes. And it is in my April TBR, so that's literally perfect. I'm not gonna start reading it right now because I need to go film some TikToks. I have 2 TikToks account. If you don't know, one is my name, Asia Paoloni, Asia Paoloni. I don't mind if you say Asia or Asia. I really don't care. And one is Asia's Book Talk, which is what I'm filming for right now. These are the books I need for my TikTok. I'm doing all the books I haven't moved on from. I'm not showing you, you should go see the TikTok. Page is late, so I thought I could start this in the meantime. Start page 1 of Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. I am terrified. It's another series that I'm in the middle of. Because a lot of people say this is like their favorite series of all them. Someone on TikTok was like, that got me more than Infernal Devices. How can this get you more than Infernal Devices? Am I gonna be on the floor? Again, Lady Midnight, bitches. The Dark Art Devices. I'm scared. It's 10 p.m, so guess what we're doing? There's been like 1 mention already of Clarion Jace, and I almost cried. I almost cried because 2 characters from when I was 13 got mentioned in the book I'm reading right now. The Shadowhunters world has such like a grip on me. I can't explain it to you. Like, I am so emotional about it because I was so young and so in love with it, and then I picked it up 10 years later again and no regrets. Like last year, I'm so happy I picked up the Infernal Devices again after reading the Mortal Instruments when I was 13, 14, 15. Please read the Infernal Devices. Like, read the Mortal Instruments and then the Infernal Devices, please. Clockwork Princess was one of the best books I've ever read.
Surely this is incorrect, right? What do you mean 60 hours?
Happy Wednesday, by the way. I just realized this is all 3 of the books in one. I was like, what do you mean 60 hours for 1 book? It's for all 3 of them. And the 3rd book is huge. I'm only on like chapter 1. I read the prologue in chapter 1, but like chapters in Cassandra Clare's books are long. I'm excited. I haven't met Julian yet, so I haven't met the male love interest, I guess. These are not romance books. They're fantasy books with romance in them. Parabatais are like platonic soulmates that will fight with you and love you and will be there with you since childhood to adulthood forever. The problem is it has to stay platonic. It is against the law to be romantically involved with your parabatai. And I think that's what's gonna happen. So I think it's gonna be either a forbidden romance or like, I don't know, something like that, but they're not allowed to be together. Okay, so it's a little bit later in the day. I'm on page 81. I am loving it so far, but like we knew I was gonna love it. Like this was like never a doubt for me. It's so fun to be back in this world. I love it so much. I'm already into it. Like because usually when you start a new series that is fantasy, you need a good like 150 pages of like, but I was into it on chapter 2. I care about them. I think they're really cute. I already have like my ideas and stuff. I think he's already in love with her and he's trying to avoid her. Yesterday I finished Julie Chan and I started this one, but I only read the prologue yesterday. So I only read 13 pages of this book yesterday, and then the other 67, 68, I read them today. I just like her as a writer. I like the world. I love the magic world. I love Shadowhunters and like I love how it works. Like, I really like her. Emma is funny, sarcastic, straight to the point. Julian, I don't know him well yet. He's only been there for like a little bit. But it gives a little bit, I know this is weird, but it gives a little bit of Joey Lynch vibes because he's like by himself raising 4 of his siblings, which is exactly like Joey. Julian doesn't have the whole abuse at home, but his parents are dead, that's why. Like, it kind of feels like him a little bit. It's like the older brother who's 17, 18, literally the same age, who's in charge of like so many kids by himself. It's like the same vibe a little bit. I did start the video Wednesday night, and it's now Wednesday, but it's not night yet. Should we read a little bit more of Lady Midnight together? Also, I think I said this before, I love that there's so many references to the other 2 series. I love it so much. They talk about Jace and Clary, they talk about Jem and Tessa, I love it. One thing that Cassandra Clare does so well is friendships. Like, she does friendships so well. Like those like soulmates friendships. Now in this case, I think the problem is that they're a bit more than friends. I mean, they're not yet, but I think they have feelings for each other and they can't. But like in general, she does friendships so well.
I love Cassandra Clare. She's just hilarious. Like, this is so funny.
Okay, so it's almost 7 p.m, which I think it's the time I started recording last Wednesday. So I think it's pretty much been a whole week. I'm on page 112. This is the amount of pages I read in 1 week, which I think is quite a lot. I think it's almost 1,000 pages in a week, or even a little bit more, I'm not sure. That's how realistically I would read. Now, it really does depend. Some weeks I might read like 3 books, and sometimes it might take me like 2 whole weeks to finish 1 book. Like, it literally does depend. Everyone reads at different times, and it's okay. Like, it's absolutely, like, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos and see you back. All my socials are down below, like always. I love you. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video, hopefully. Ciao, ciao. I'm about to devour this.